You ever wonder what the actual cost is for Freightliner maintenance on your Class A diesel motorhome? Well, come along, let's find out. Has the fear of very expensive maintenance kept you away from a Class A motorhome or RV?
I can say yes, until now.
Yeah, so we're about to go over to Freightliner for our first annual maintenance on this new to us RV. For many years we've stayed away from Class A's because of the fear. But when we decided to go full time, we needed the space, or we thought we did anyway.
Don't look at me.
So come with us. We're going over to Freightliner. We'll see whether this is going to entail a ritual human sacrifice, leaving an organ of some sort behind, or whether it'll be relatively painless. So we're hoping it's relatively painless.
That's it.
All right, you're going to enter the Freightliner facility off of Campus Drive. There's parking along the front here. This is where we were in spot 27. There's also parking in the rear. Total of 27 spots, and nice facilities. You have 50 amp, no water, sewer, nice easy drive over from the campground. We were at the KOA here in Gaffney, and it's only about 5 miles. You just come straight down Overbrook to the dead end, make a left, go back across the interstate, and then Campus Drive will be your first left, and then Freightliner's right on the right. So it's very easy to get here. This is a little closer view of the service center, and there's the office area where you're going to check in the next morning. So it's very convenient parking for an overnight. Getting ready for Car Marshal's annual maintenance. We got an appointment in the morning. They have a nice parking area here where you can stay overnight. They don't have sewer or water at the parking areas, but they do have electric, so you can plug in and run your heat pump, your fridge, anything else you need to. There is a dump station with potable water. I'll show you in just a minute. But it's a pretty good setup. You can come in here the night before, and that's a good thing because you have to be jacks up, slides in, unplugged from electric, ready to go in the bay at 7:30. And you got to be over here at the office. Go in there and check in very early in the morning, and let them know what work you want done. And then you can stick around here. I'll show you the sort of the break room, waiting room area. Not really sure how this is going to go because this is our first maintenance appointment with this rig. The good news is the previous owner had brought it here every year, so the maintenance records are very up to date. You can see there's 3 bays here. There's another 3 on the other side. And what's really unique about this place is you can see the size of these motorhomes, and you can imagine a lift that can just lift this thing up in the air so they can access it easily from underneath. You can't get that at any regular mom and pop gas station, RV repair facility, anything like that. It has to be a fairly substantial facility, National Indoor or someplace like this. And the nice thing about coming here to the factory is these guys are the gurus on these Freightliner chassis. So they can check out our belts, they can check out our transmission, fans, coolers, jacks, basically everything. And we'll see how it goes. The only real bad thing about this dump station is you got to get in between that yellow post on the left, fence post on the right. Claire Marshall's a wide bottom girl. So everybody does it. They get through here. In fact, there was a big Winnebago Grand Tour just using this dump station a few minutes ago. So if he can get through there, we can get through there, but sure is looking like a kind of a tight squeeze. This is one of their road assistance trucks. If you break down on the side of the road, you can call that 800 FTL help. You can get help. Basically, you give them the VIN number and they can help you with just about anything you have need with. If one of their custom chassis folks are not available, they can get you into what they call the Oasis network, which is a network of other repair facilities around the country. Get you in, get you taken care of. Monday morning, it's quite frosty on Monday morning. It's 27 degrees. You can see Maureen has her Christmas decorations in the rig ready to go. We were up early, just like we're supposed to be, with the slides in, jacks up, unhooked from electrical, and then over at the office we were the second people to check in. So everything went very smooth for a Monday morning anyway. Fairly long list of stuff that's got to get done today.
Oh, so yeah. What does that mean?
Well, it's good. I mean, it's all scheduled maintenance, but engine oil, checked coolant, full chassis inspection, front and rear hub oil check, generator, oil, air filter, airbags, they check all that stuff.
Okay.
And then I told them about the transmission temperature sensor, so they're going to take a look at that. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's just routine service on all those items, and it's good that we're getting it all looked at. I'll feel a lot better once I know we have a clean bill of health.
Yeah.
Coming out of here. So
yeah, well,
that's where we are. We're just waiting on the tech now.
Okie dokie.
This is the lounge area here at Freightliner. That's where you check in for your service. So you got nice comfortable seats here. That's the parts area over there. Restrooms. Even got a puzzle if you want to work a puzzle. And then over here is your coffee bar, vending machines, that sort of thing. So it's a very nice place to hang out while you're getting your coach serviced.
Alrighty, she is up to date, maintenance, lubed, and going strong. It worked out great. We'll see you back at the campground.
All right, so this is Bo after Freightliner Day. He is completely zonked. This is the result. This is what happens when the dog has to stay awake all day and doesn't get his normal 26 or 27 naps. He's just unable to function. Buddy, Bo. Poor guy. He's like, will you people go to bed so I can go to sleep?
You're keeping me up. He had the best look.
Yeah, he got bit in.
Oh my God.
Lord. And he's out. The rear air springs, the rear air bags, the total cost of that repair to replace those, including labor, was $623.02. $623.02. The second repair was for the transmission temperature gauge, and the total cost of that repair was $249.48. So here is our cost for the basic maintenance, and here is our cost for the required repairs. Our total cost, all things considered, including the 5% Freightliner Custom Chassis Owners Club discount, was $2,809.20. It's a little worse than we had anticipated. Well, we had sort of figured on about $1,800 for the regular annual maintenance, and then those two repair items kind of drove up the cost a little bit, but that's okay. We want to make sure we take care of her, and the transmission temperature gauge is a vital instrument, so we're happy we got it fixed, and these guys took great care of us. We highly recommend this facility here in Gaffney. All right, guys, that's a wrap for this week. Thanks for sticking around.
And be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you'll get our updates and know what's going on, and we appreciate you watching.
Absolutely. And from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for everybody that spends some time with us. We try to get to those comments and get back to them as soon as we can, but thank you for sticking around. We'll see you next time.